Okay, so we have a handful of new deals this week. Now, I think the gem of this week's bunch is Brilliant Directories. Now, I'm actually planning on running a free 3-day implementation challenge for Brilliant Directories after the AppSumo campaign ends. So if you're interested in participating, I'll include a link down in the description below. Now, if you want a brief explanation of what each tool is, I've also included those in the description as well. Okay, let's start with Brilliant Directories. So this is a tool that lets you build a membership or directory website where people sign up, they pay you, and they get listed with profiles. You can set up different membership plans, you can charge recurring fees, and automatically collect payments from members and advertisers. It also lets you manage member accounts, send them email newsletters, and control things like banner ads throughout the site. You can also tag and group your members into smart lists and push that data to other apps using webhooks for very specific campaigns. So I would say tiers 3 or 5 are the best tiers, because with tier 3, it does unlock quite a bit of new features, as you could see right here. And also with tier 5, it unlocks all of the features such as the developer tools, Zapier, and webhooks as well. You also get the ChatGPT integration and the stock photo library. Also keep in mind that tiers 3 through 6 receive a 75% off promo code for additional purchases through their site, and it is valid within 6 months after purchase. Now, regarding the add-ons, so the founder said they currently have over 70 add-ons. 10 come free with all licenses, and there are 46 additional add-ons available that can be purchased individually or altogether in the VIP add-ons plan. So if you're interested in all of the add-ons, you could actually apply that 75% off coupon code to grab that monthly plan. WPSubscription lets you turn any WooCommerce product into a subscription, so people can pay you on a schedule like weekly, monthly, or yearly. You can set up things like free trials, you can split payments into installments, and choose if renewals happen automatically or only when customers confirm them. Your customers can log in to their account to upgrade, downgrade, cancel, or renew early and keep access to their digital products, memberships you might be selling, or courses. You also get a full log of each user's payments and renewals, so you can quickly check who paid and what plan they're on, and when the next charge is coming. Now, license tier 3, I think, is really great for agencies because you can use this on unlimited websites. And I did come across this answer from the founder for this question: how is this different from official WooSubscription's plugin? So the founder said, WPSubscription is a simpler and more affordable alternative to the official WooSubscription's plugin because it covers all the basics like plan upgrades, free trials, and email reminders, and also includes built-in support for delivery schedules, which the official plugin doesn't offer by default. Publytics is a website analytics tool that shows you exactly how many people are on your site right now and what articles they're reading. You can see detailed reports for each article like sessions, events, and engagement time, so you know what content is really working. It also lets you track multiple sites together in a network view, so you can compare how all your blogs or publications perform at the same time. So you paste a small script into your site and it starts collecting traffic data you can explore through simple dashboards and reports. Now, the highest tier you can grab is tier 6. Now, if you want the API calls per hour, networks, and scheduled emails, you would need to grab license tier 3. Now, when it comes to the API calls per hour, that's the number of times external apps can request data from Publytics hourly. Now, for the networks, that's the report. So it's the traffic sources or platforms sending you visitors like ad networks or other referrals. So if you want access to that, you have one report, the networks report for tier 3, and it goes higher the larger tier you go. And for the scheduled emails, it is 3 at tier 3. So that's the automatic email reports sent at set times with analytics data. And if you want the additional dimensions and trend analysis, you would need to grab tier 6 for that. Now, Warm Welcome is back after a few years hiatus. So this is a tool that lets you send video emails, add a little video bubble on your website like this, and collect video replies from people you talk to. So what you could do is, hit record, talk to the camera like you're on FaceTime, and send that video inside an email instead of typing a long message. You can drop a video bubble on your site so visitors see your face. They can, click on it and watch you explain your service or answer common questions. What's cool is you can also grab quick video testimonials or follow-ups from clients, so you're not chasing long email threads asking for those testimonials. Okay, so I did grab Warm Welcome a few years ago. I don't remember how many codes I purchased. Now, if you grab 3 codes, it unlocks the account sharing, which gives you the ability to invite other users to their account. Once new members join, they are acting as the original account owner. That, I believe, is new. And also the live video chat and the webhooks. I don't have the live video chat. So if you've purchased this before and you want this feature, then you might need to stack more codes. Now, I was taking a look at the reviews. So this person said, a tool with potential that hasn't evolved. And unfortunately, I do agree with this. It more or less has maintained essentially the same features. They did add a couple of features over time, but more or less the tool has been the same since it was last on AppSumo. And I did take a look at this other One Taco review, so big promises never kept. So this person goes on and on. Some parts I got a little confusing, but you took a look at the founder here. So he said, so much of what you've shared isn't true, so I'm not going to address a post like this. All the best to you. So I don't know, this kind of rubs me the wrong way, the response, because even if the review is hard to read or you don't agree or if you think it's false information, I don't think it's great to reply like this. So you're basically saying that what they are mentioning is not true and you're letting them just spread false information without you backing up your company. So just taking a look at the way the founder replied to this is a little concerning to me. Waldium is a tool that automatically writes and hosts detailed technical guides and docs about your product based on your real API docs and specs. So you hook it up to stuff like your API reference, GitHub releases, or Notion, and it keeps using that to write integration guides, examples, and troubleshooting content for each feature you ship. So what's cool is it gives you a clean blog on your own domain where all those guides live with hosting and SSL handled for you. It also shows you which of your guides are being pulled into tools like ChatGPT, Cursor, and Claude, so you can see what content actually helps developers use your product. So this is a brand new deal on AppSumo, so there are no reviews at the moment. Also keep in mind that this is labeled AppSumo Launchpad. So this is a newer tool, so just keep that in mind. If you want all of the features unlocked, you will need to grab license tier 4. Pubrio is a tool that helps you find real companies and the exact people to talk to by giving you their emails, phone numbers, and company details. You can search through a huge list of businesses using filters like industry, company size, tech stack, location, and job title. It also shows you which companies are visiting your site or showing buying interest, so you know who to message first. Then it lets you set up emails and follow-ups automatically, so your team spends more time talking to good leads instead of hunting for good data. Now, regarding the total credits per month, so you get 750 for license tier 1. So this basically means it's your monthly usage units in the tool. So they control how much you can do inside the product each month. Now, regarding the total page limits, It's $250 across all 5 tiers. Now, this is the maximum number of distinct pages, profiles, or records you can save or track in your account. Now, if you want the role permission, you would need to grab tier 3. And if you want team management, you would need to upgrade to tier 4. They also have an available add-on, so you can actually purchase credit packs. So it's $99 per 2,500 units, so you can grab additional credits if you want to.